Okay, this is another video in my video. It's a podcast of my series, Audio Movies Podcast. So basically, what I do is I watch a movie and I describe it for the podcast. I miss some parts because I'm talking about one part and another part is played and I miss it. So I'm sorry, I missed some parts. I don't give the title of the movie. It's an animated movie. I give the names of the stars of the movie, but I'm not sure who the stars are. Let me check the box. Doesn't say. I'm not sure who the stars are. Okay, well, let's get started. Okay, here we go. Production companies. Okay, anti-piracy warning. Okay. PG. Mild, rude humor throughout. Mild, rude. 20th Century Fox. Every time I hear this, I always think of Star Wars. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's animated. And the next production company credit is, I know what it is, it's just not showing it yet. It's a boy on a moon. It's DreamWorks, basically. DreamWorks Animation. DreamWorks Animations. Okay. Sha sha sha. Okay. In association with Treehouse Comic Inc. The kids are showing this. It's 3D animation. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there was a planet called Underpanty World. And they're showing like these sketches. Underpanty World is a peaceful planet. The people wear only underwear. They started to blow up for some reason. Meanwhile, the leaders of Underpanty World saved their boy by stretching his underwear, shot him into space. Just be safe, Mr. Underpants. And he's flying. And there's the U.S. It crashes on Earth, raised by dolphins. It's a little comic book that they've written, these kids. It's about these little kids. These not little kids, but 13-year-old kids. Oh, these dolphins. Space baby. He grew up fast. Space baby. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's an egg salad sandwich. Guess what? I'm rotten. It's a sandwich. Faster than a speeding waistband. More power than boxer shorts. You'll never cap me, Captain Underpants. The sandwich able to leap without getting a wedgie. Leap buildings without getting a wedgie. Put on some clothes, why don't you? The police officer says. No way. I fight for truth, justice, and all that is pre-cotton, pre-shunk and cottony. Now, Captain Underpants, the origin issue is. We should have done origin issues ages ago. I'm not sure about the dolphins. I don't know if it's good weird or bad weird. Oh, the origin issue. The parent just ripped up the comic books. Oh, they broke the fourth wall. George, Harold, and George. Crump. Principal. He hates everything fun. Comic books, recess, Christmas. He hates Christmas. Whoa. Even kittens. Oh, He just... Did that really happen? He used a flamethrower to kill the kitten. It might as well happen. Did it really happen? He was like, no, it might as well happen. Unfreeze. Into my office now. Discipline. Authority. The principal, Crump. They're in his office. Hope dies here is one of his signs on his desk. What is happening right now? George says to Harold. Did he fall asleep with his eyes open? Let's try and leave and see what happened. Oh, he has a button that shuts the door and puts the metal stoppers. Metal doors, not just a wood door. That's an expensive door. It was a choice between the metal door or the arts program. I'm pretty sure I made the right choice. The sign is supposed to say, fuel some come see my hairy armpits. It's supposed to say something else, but they changed it. How do you know we're responsible? Proof is in my gut. There's a lot of proof in there because his gut's so big. Ever since you've attended, you've been responsible for one prank after another. They're showing all the prank. Oh, they're showing all these pranks. Splatting them. The chair doesn't fit. Stupid photos. Changing the women's and men's all these. There's all kinds. Putting a tiger in the principal's office. Bubbles. Oh, that's a lot of pranks. When you cut it all together like that, you can see the scope. A tiger? 4 long years. You've been... For 4 years. I can't prove it yet. But I will get you one day. I'll get you. Very and soon. Get out of my office. They get out. See what we're up against? That's just a typical day at elementary. Jerome Horowitz Penitentiary. The kids are all sad. Same old, same old. So one of the kids gets into the locker. Time to have fun with history. Memorize these dates. 1953, 1940, 1920. That's what we do. What do we do? We had left us no choice, making fun. Pranks. It's the last line of defense of the injustice of the principal. Melvin. He's a nerd, Melvin. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't tattletale on him. I did. Nobody has to stand up for the man. He stands up for himself, Melvin. Agree to disagree. Some guy comes in for science class. The teacher. Attention everyone, over the PA. Announcement. This Saturday is the mandatory invention convention. This is the 3rd Saturday of this month. You must be here with your inventions on a Saturday. You should be done by 9 p.m. on a Saturday. And the nerdy kids are all happy. They're all out. School's out. They're all running out of school. They got skateboards. Treehouse? Treehouse. Now they're at the treehouse. They're running over to the treehouse. Woohoo! They grab the ladder. It's a pull-down ladder. They're going up to there's dinosaur door blanket. They're in their little thing. Their treehouse. World headquarters of Treehouse Comic Inc. This is where the magic happens. not actual magic. We hang out, read comics, and make each other laugh. That's how we became friends. Oh, now they're showing them as kids. This is me. We're not friends yet. Not yet. Uranus, the second planet from the sun, is called Uranus. They start laughing. The two kids. They both laughed. Harold and George. They're laughing. Oh my, I know, Uranus. I know. And all the other kids are quiet. Gas giant. And they're laughing. Melvin's like, I don't get it. Why is it funny? George, you have a treehouse? Hanging at the treehouse? So they get pulled ever since then? We've written hundreds of comics in here. Sad worm. Worm that is sad. That one's still a work in progress. Wait, the all-time greatest superhero that we ever created, Captain Underpants. Most superheroes look like they're flying in their underpants. This guy actually does. They look like the superheroes look like they're flying in their underpants. Oh, they're working on a comic book. I can't wait to draw this. They're thinking about it. They're writing notes. They're thinking and they're passing out pictures and they're laughing their heads off. And they're falling over and laughing so much. Okay, I'm Mr. Captain Underpants. They just wrote another one. Good night. It's nighttime. Good night, George. One goes out the door and one goes out the window and the other one goes down the ladder. Now it's the next day. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Music. I love Saturday. Anything is possible. I love Saturday. Oh, they're neighbors. I love Saturday because I can wear my pajamas all day. I can watch TV all day. Saturday. A little bit of pee in my underwear. Nobody will mind. Do you really do that? No. Something I could do. Do I really do that? I could do it. Saturday day. Get in the car, boys. Invention convention. Oh. They're all sad. Now it's raining. It was all sunny. Now it's rain. One last leaf falls, and all the kids are marching with their heads down into the school on a Saturday. The science teacher is not with us. He's dead? No, he just wanted to spend Saturday with his family. Melvin has 17 inventions. The nerdy kid. Now I would now demonstrate the robotic sock matcher. Never waste time with your socks. The kids are like totally bored. George and what's his name? Harold. They're like sleeping in their chairs. The Finder Binder. Organize your binders with a binder, giant binder. 4 binders. This is stuff of nightmares, the kids are saying. Harold is saying. George. We got to do something. Crump looks serious. Look at our fellow children. They're all drooping and they're sad. If you're not doing it for me, you're not doing it for me. Do it for the future generations. That might die of boredom. Oh, the principal is sleeping with his newspaper. Okay, let's do this, Harold says. Melvin Turbo toilet. Oh, they're in the back of the turbo toilet. Oh, potty playlist on your screwdriver. They're doing something. Oh, they just did something. And he pressed the button. Trademarked. Uh-oh. They pressed the button. And he's shooting the toilet paper into the crowd. And all the kids are happy. And there's music. I'm turning that thing off. It's a toilet that's shooting out toilet paper rolls. And the kids are playing with the toilet paper. And they're all dancing and cartwheeling. And they're playing with, and one guy's a zombie with all the toilet paper. They're all hanging from the roof. And the music Freedom is singing. Oh, Melvin gets thrown away. Best prank ever, that George and Harold. Okay, it's over. Directed by Harold and George. Written by George and Harold. They got to enjoy the weekend. They were entitled to that. Good triumphed over evil. Oh, the principal. One moment, please. The principal said they're in their principal's office now. He's gives a grin. What's happening to his face? I think he's smiling. He's so cold. So cold. He's smiling, the principal. Melvin. He's coming over. What's he doing? Melvin hasn't demonstrated his best invention. His other project that I asked him to do. The Tattle Turtle 2000. He looks like a turtle on the outside, but inside it's a camera. It's a nanny cam. Oh, Melvin. How fun. Let's see what it recorded. He puts on a play and the TV in the principal's office. You're on AUX. Put it to video. Oh, here it is. It's the video, and it shows Harold and George in the back of the thing pulling up. Oh, this 2-ply or 1-ply. They filled the toilet, the robot toilet. They got caught red-handed on video. That's good picture quality. Is that high def? You can really tell that's us, huh? I can't believe it. I got you, the principal says. I finally got you. We finally got him, Melvin says. Extra credit granted to Melvin. Feels so good with the extra credit. Melvin leaves the room. I told you I would get you one day. And that day is this day. Today. This is the day. Are you going to tell our parents? No. Your parents are total failures. I'm more effective. I'm going to put you in separate classes. I'm going to annihilate your friendship. See? You won't be together. You won't be able to enjoy each other's company and ruin my life. Mr. Crump, you can't do this. Please, no. This is too much. Enjoy your rest of the weekend. But come Monday, ha 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 ha, he's going crazy. Uh-oh. They're in the treehouse. It's raining. Separate classes. Our friendship's over. I'll never see you again in my life. Calm down. It's not the end of the world. We'll still be best friends. Just down the hall. What am I talking about? This is bad. Long distance relationships never work. This is just the beginning. Imagine the future. Oh, there's their sock puppets. Friends. Separated. They're pretending, saying they're going to be besties. And the hall goes really far. And then the door shuts on each of them. But within months, we'll bump into each other in the mall. Do I know you? You'll have a haircut. and I'll be wearing a suit for some reason. Before we know it, separate classes will be It leads to robots. This is the future. Why is there robots? Robots are. Why are the robots shooting the other robots? Aren't they supposed to be friends? I don't know. I'm the artist. You're the writer. Oh no, the tattletale turtle is destroying with a laser eyeball. Oh my god. It was all like a reenactment. A future reenactment. You're right. You're right. If we put in separate classes, it's the end of our world as we know it. You know what we're going to do? First thing Monday morning? We're getting the turtle. Oh, there's the turtle. There, it's in the office. Edith. She's the cooker. No. Just finishing up. Oh. What brings you around here? I made a tuna casserole. I noticed it had your name on it. Crump. Smells spicy. Yep. It's been dry aged for a week. Sounds very time consuming. It took a week. They like each other, George says. They like each other. Adults don't like each other, adults. In my studies, like Harold says, they like people like each other. Edith. Get your head out of the clouds, Edith. Edith, wait. You never gave me the tuna casserole. He forgot the turtle. Crump went running down the hall. Oh, the secretary just came in. They can't get in the office to get the turtle. Oh, the phone call. Hello. Would you like a chance to win $1 billion? Please put on hold. She's on the phone. They're going underneath the desk, like in front of the desk, crawling. They got into the office, Harold and George. Now they're looking for the turtle. Gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, George and Harold. All his stuff. Everything Crump has ever confiscated. Whoopee cushion. You will sing once again. Super duper soaking machine. My hypno ring. I didn't even get a chance to take it out of the wrapper. He puts it on. He has every Captain Underpants issue they've ever written. If it isn't George and Harold. Oh, he had the turtle wrapped to his ankle. Turtle and I has become very attached. The principal came into the office and caught George and Harold. He's been in the shower with him. That's how much he... Oh, George and Harold's file. Classroom change. I can see you at the end of your friendship. It ends right here on this dotted line. Do something, George. Put the pen down or I'll hypnotize you with the hypnotizing ring. What is that? Forged from the Martin plastic in China, in the lowest floor of the darkest basement. Powerful item. Frosted sugar doodles found in frosted sugar doodles. Hypnotize me with that ring of plastic? He's laughing. The principal's laughing. Does it really work? I got it out of the cereal box. You're going to get really sleepy. With that thing? Oh no. The teacher is getting sleepy. He said he was going to get sleepy and he's getting sleepy. Whoa. Everything in the room is starting to levitate. And the ring is actually working. Whoa, they're all floating away. They're floating in the air and there's a huge rings around Whoa! The Crump is hypnotized. He hit his head too, and everything fell back into place. What was that? I don't know. Honestly didn't think that would happen. He's hypnotized. Crump is hypnotized, the principal. They got the turtle. You're safe, little turtle. And his turtle is smiling. When I snap my fingers, you will obey my entire command. It's the first thing that comes to my mind. You are now a chicken. And he claps his fingers. And whoop! Buck, 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 buck. The principal is clucking. He thinks he's a chicken now. It worked! He's a chicken. Let me try. You're a monkey. He snaps his finger. And now he's a monkey. And he's climbing on the stuff. Oh, he's eating a pencil. The principal. Oh, Captain Underpants. You're the greatest superhero of all time. The amazing Captain Underpants. And he flaps his fingers. So he pulls off his rug. He has like a wig on. What do you call that? Toupee. And he pulled off all his clothes and he's wearing tra-la-la. He's wearing his underpants and a curtain. He used the curtain as a cape. Is that really you? Let's see. Underpants. Yes, check. Captain. Also check. I'm pretty sure. I'm Underpants. And the kids laugh. Harold and George laugh their heads off. You must be my trusty sidekicks. Fear not. This planet is safe on my watchful eye. This is amazing. Let's see what's afoot. He jumps out the window. Well, that was invigorating. Oh, he gets hit by a car, Captain Underpants. Bozo. He runs off. We should probably go get him. Harold and George go running after Captain Underpants. And Captain Underpants is heading for the big city. What is this? Poor soul. You're trapped in some kind of invisible prison. He's a mime, pretending he's in a box. This guy. Is it okay that I'm kind of loving this? Harold says. I will set you free. Captain Underpants punches him. Punches the mime. And they give him a coin and the Harold and George try to get him away. Wait, what's that? There's a cat in the tree and the old woman was trying to get the cat out and Captain Underpants throws the woman into the tree instead. Evil lurks within. He goes into this building. To the sky, he says. He's pretending he's flying. Oh, he's going up an elevator. Boo, he's pretending he's flying up. Going up the elevator. Oh no, he's on top of the building. He's on top of a ape monster. Oh no, it's a monster sail and there's a purple monster, blow up monster for a sails. You can't actually fly, he says. I take to the sky like an ostrich. He jumps and he hits the monkey, the blow up monkey, and it broke the ropes holding it down. So now he's hanging on the building. Oh, the kids, they go to a construction site, crane. There's a lot of buttons. He's attacking the monkey. Oh no, one of the ropes broke. Oh, but follow the gorilla in the crane. And he's bouncing around because of the monkey, the ape is is blown up, full of air. I will rid you of this menace. They're going all around the city. Oh no. Oh, there's bank robbers. Oh, and Captain Underpants hit the two bank robbers. He stopped them. And the police come. Who are you? Who the heck are you? The policeman says. And these two kids are driving the crane. And they park perfectly. Grandpa, he's a sleepwalker. Let's get you back into bed. What about all the other evil villains? There's no other evil villains. Now hiring science teacher. Oh, there's a guy. Perfect. This guy, he looks like a science guy. The science teacher, they're getting a new one. Headquarters, you're at the treehouse. Captain Underpants is amazed. What are we gonna do? We can't just stay here. We have to turn him back to Crump. Can we take a moment to acknowledge what's happening right here? It's Captain Underpants is hanging out in our treehouse. Little turtle, you're so adorable. A hero's work is never done. It's time to fly again. No, no, no. Oh, they threw water on him. He's Crump again with the water. Oh, they clicked. He snapped his finger and he's back to camp. Now we know it turns him back and forth. Water turns him back into Crump, and snapping his finger turns him into Captain Underpants. We should probably stop. They keep switching him back and forth. Hello? They keep switching him back. They must have done about 20 times. Curmudgeon Boulevard. Okay. Captain Underpants is knocked out cold because of all the energy he used up. He's tired. And they got him on a wagon. They're taking him over to his house. Crump's house. They're at Crump's mailbox. Oh, ooh, it's a one-bedroom house. There's probably wild dogs in there. Brains in jars. Bones of former students. They're all worried what's going to be in the house. They open the door. It's a regular house. Why'd you scream? I just assumed there was something scary. Actually, it's a nice place. So they pull him into his house. We probably shouldn't snoop around. Definitely not. They both smile. Start looking around. You look in the fridge. He has a bottle of ketchup. You look in the drawer. It has one fork. Cherry O's. Not so cherry O's. He has nothing. Still his towels. This has not been the funnest Snoop. It's a really sad Snoop. They're putting him on the bed. Oh, and he falls right into the form of his bed. His bed is formed in his body. I sure hope we don't end up like him. It's impossible. It'll never happen. Unless he puts us in separate classes. Which will never happen. It'll never happen. We control him now. We just gotta snap our fingers and tra-la-la. All our problems go away. They're so happy, Harold and George. Oh, they're getting into school. They're coming into school. Oh, they're coming into school with a radio and sunglasses on. Oh yeah, the song. Oh yeah. And they're dancing. And the tiles are lighting up. And they have a boombox. And they're wearing Hawaiian shirts. Boom, boom. Cool shirts. I separated you two, Mr. Crump. What are you talking about? I separated you. I signed the paperwork. Do you see his signature? He's showing the work. I swore I signed that thing. Doesn't matter. There. Officially separated. forever. Ha ha ha. The principal. Oh, he clicked his hand. He clicked his fingers. Then he tore up. George tore up the the change of rooms. Oh, they went into into the janitor's office or into a room. Oh no, it's the music room. He's Captain Underpants right now, and they a triangle. Oh, the kids don't know what they should do. They have an idea. They're looking in the Principal Krupp, you caught us again. You better take us to your office for a talking to. Right, Principal Krupp? Captain Underpants, get under here. You sure my secret identity needs these uncomfortable clothes? He's dressed up as Crump, but he's really Captain Underpants right now. They haven't thrown water on him yet. He's pretending to be a principal. He's scaring the kids. I'm a principal. He's scaring all the kids. Ah! The office. Oh! What's her name? Edith. Did you like my tuna casserole? I cannot lie. I don't recall having your tuna casserole. If you... Oh. Two blue eyes. Ooh, Edith they're flirting. They're flirting. We gotta wrap it up, okay? Up, up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This way, sir. Edith is happy. And she's on hold. The secretary is still on hold. We made it. Hello, citizen. Oh, it's the science. I'm admiring the view from your broken window, the shape of you. You need a science teacher. I'm the principal. I got this. Don't worry, I'm the principal. And the science teacher. He wants to be a science teacher. Where did I put my resume? He has a bomb. He has knives, nunchucks, poison, clampers, a saw. Oh, there's the resume. He's looking. He says you're a science teacher? But you have teaching experience. No, I haven't. It doesn't say here that you're a science teacher. Never a counselor? No. I've got counseling for trauma as a child. I got a real good vibe about you. Let's see that resume. You're a genius inventor? Mad genius inventor. But yes. Last few years, you've been in a very dark place. Revenge seeker? Die, die, die? Is that right? Yeah, basically that's what I've been up to. Now here I am applying for a job for this thriving school. I can't keep up. Kids are so understanding. Their smiles brighten my heart. At joy. At great feeling. As long as they're controlled. And don't laugh and don't smile. Children must never laugh. You seem terrific. You're hired. What? The kids are like, what? I'm going to need Friday off and every other Tuesday. I hope that's not a problem. He takes his, he just hired a maniac for a science teacher. We got to do this before Krupp finds out. He has to stay here. Captain Underpants has to stay in the principal room. Just sit there and look out and look angry for no reason. So the kids leave. And he's sitting there. Ooh. Oh! He just soaked himself with a water soaker. And he's back to being Crump again. And he sees the window. Oh, the science teacher Professor, he's writing, they got into class. Professor P. Hello, class. I'm your new teacher. Not some with a secret. I'm not a scary guy with a secret agenda. I'm just going to dive right in. One thing in the world, what would you change? Peace on earth. Unattainable. Pacific. I don't know what they're saying. I can't keep up. If I had to change the world, the professor, it would be to get rid of laughter. Get rid of laughter. The professor wants to get rid of laughter. Melvin's. I love it, Melvin says. Oh, you're the grade A suck up. This is the brain of an average child. They're showing a photo. It's where they can think of candy. I don't know what he's saying. Chicken nuggets and stuff. It's different parts of the brain that somebody else has the toy. I want it. This part of the brain. And this. The ha-ha Kavor chuckle. The purple part at the bottom of the back. It's where laughter is. I tried to shrink it or cut it out entirely. But frustratingly, his life depended upon it. I don't understand it, George says, but it sounds bad. Why are you trying to get rid of laughter? Isn't laughter the best medicine? No, medicine's the best medicine, the professor says. What, George? What does the P stand for? The P in your name. P. It's private. It means your name is Professor Privates? And all the kids laughing. Except Melvin doesn't get it. Principal's office. Now, you two. George and Harold. Your sense of humor must be destroyed. Your sense of humor must be destroyed. They send to the principal's office. He's more of a villain than Crump. Tell me about it. Can you hear me? Crump is Crump now. Mr. P doesn't want to know his last name. Who's Professor P? Where's the respect? Crump is saying. I am the principal. Is he Crump again? How did that even happen? Oh, they snapped their fingers. He's back to being Captain Underpants. I need to file on the new science teacher to the secretary. Oh, come on. Thank you, human woman. Sidekicks. Why is there a secret file? We're trying to discover the science teacher's weakness. They're throwing away papers. Uh-oh. Poopy pants. Hallelujah. They start singing. The Professor P, his name is Poopy Pants. And they're all happy as can be. And they're dancing and singing. He wants to rid the world of laughter. Forever and ever. It's a classical song that they changed to put lyrics to. And they're still singing. Holy smokes. Captain Underpants. Your pants came off again. Oh, the science teacher is... Where is lunch? He wants to find the lunchroom. Professor P. What's wrong with your face? Are you choking? They're laughing. Got the case of the giggles. The Professor P. I got just the remedy for that. Oh, it's a cage. Get in the cage now. I hate laughter in children. He put them in the cage. Have a nice day. What's for lunch? All the kids are laughing. They see Miss Professor P and they're laughing. And Melvin says, "Why is this funny? Why is everyone laughing?" You're asking the wrong dude, Melvin. Captain Underpants and perilous plot of Professor Poopy Pants. And they all laugh. It's a comic book that Harold and George made about Poopy Pants, the professor. Oh, Nobel Prize. This is a flashback. He has an invention. Smallifies, and he hits a car, and the car is small. And conversely, largify something. Oh, and big hot dog. That's huge. Look how big the hot dog is. You'll need a lot of mustard for this Frankfurter. Nobel Peace Prize in inventing stuff goes to Professor. Is that really your name? They're about to give him the Nobel Prize. It's not a joke. It's a traditional name in Switzerland. Poopy Pants, is that your name? The emphasis is on the poop. Why are you laughing? I invented a shrinking and enlarging ray. I should be dating models twice my size, and talk shows I should be on. This guy's too much. This is a flashback when he's supposed to get the Nobel Prize. Stop laughing, stop laughing. I'm sorry. Take the award. It's just so fun to say Poopy Pants. Take the award. I don't want it anymore. Oh. He shoots the woman that's giving her the award into a small. Accept our apologies. Invent a shrinking and enlarging array if you're so smart. How much did I say out loud? The kids, Harold and George are doing setting up the comic books. Oh, they're going to the principal. They went to the principal. How was your first day? Was your perfect day good? Professor P says, he goes, it was the complete opposite. This is not a comic. This is a history book because he's Pooper Pants. It should be taught in every room. The comic book. That's how good it is. It should be taught in every school, in every class. They're talking about the comic book, about the evil science teacher. He wanted to rid the world of laughter. He never figured out how to do it. Everywhere he went, everybody's laughing at him. He was infuriating. Then he discovered somebody wasn't laughing. Why is it funny? It's Melvin. Anti-humor boy. Very interesting. Give me that. He's looking at it. That's not anti-humor boy. That's Melvin. Very interesting. Oh, the Professor P, the science teacher, had just the comic book that Harold and George just created helped Professor P figure out a way to destroy laughter. And he's getting hit by cars like crazy because he's standing in the middle of the road for stupid reason. Gotta get back to class. Harold and George, they look and what? They look and what? They're in an auditorium. Let me ask you something. Can you control your principal? What would you do? It started. They're in the auditorium with the kids, all the kids, and he's gonna sing. He's starting the singers. Oh, they're using the whoopee cushions, and they're all doing classical song. It's a famous classical song. And they're all using whoopee cushions. Oh, and the girl, she did a real fart, and all the kids are laughing. Surprisingly appropriate. Masterful. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, Mr. Icky's ice cream. Oh, there's a van where Melvin has this thing on his head the professor put on his head. It's ice cream. He's working in an ice cream truck that's hollowed out with all the computers in it. They have Melvin hooked up to a computer. Now he's showing some classic bloopers, and they're looking at Melvin. Doesn't laugh at anything. He doesn't know why. He doesn't know why things are funny, but he's not laughing because he doesn't know. The child rocked into a rake, and Melvin's like, "It's not funny." Computer, scan his brain. I don't believe it. I thought something smaller than normal. What is it? I can't find it. The haha fuckalish kaboobly boobly bop, whatever. He can't find the funny part of his brain. You have no sense of humor. Your brain and my brain, we can finally wipe out laughter for once and for all. Oh, Harold and George wants a super villain, and asking you will receive. Oh, they're Jerome. They reinstated the art program because the principal Crump ended it so they're uncovering all the art projects like glue and scissors and paint and cutting cardboard. And they're working on a new comic book, Harold and George. Oh, Captain Underpants is trying to draw too, but he's so bad at. Sidekicks. Why are we doing this again? We're making school fun again. Free the children. Fun. He's on it. Captain Underpants is on fun. He's running out the room. They're working in the room, in the art room. Where'd everybody go? Oh, they went outside. There's a huge carnival in the backyard of the school. Hey, Sidekicks. How'd you do this, Captain Underpants? Is that a Ferris wheel? Of course it is. It's a carnivore I ordered. Cotton candy machine. And he eats up the cotton candy. Where are all the teachers? Detention. They're working on detention. The teachers. Crump would totally lose his mind. Step right up. Oh no, dunked it. No! Oh no, he got dunked in the water. Now he's back to being Principal Crump. They clicked their fingers. Oh no, water on him again. What is this, a carnival? I hate carnival. And they click their fingers and he's back. And they're gonna shoot water. What? Oh, who wants ice cream? We can't keep this up forever. We have to. We'll take shifts. Sugar! Oh, they're all whacking out on sugar. I really want some sugar. Oh, they went and We made the wrong choice. This did not solve anything. They had too much sugar too. Oh no. He's gonna fall into the water. Oh, they changed the water into a trampoline. Whoa. There's this, I can't even explain what this is. Oh no, the carnival's going crazy. Everything's breaking. This is how you run a school. The Ferris wheel just ran into the school side of the school. Oh, and he has a parachute. Oh no, it's raining. Crump is back to being Crump again. What the Ferris wheel is in the side of the school. Kids are playing in the everything. A kid is floating away with helium balloons. Uh-oh. They can't click their fingers because there's too much water in the rain. You two are no more. Harold and George are sad. They're in the principal's office. They have to go to separate rooms. Why don't they click their fingers right now? They're going into separate rooms all the way at the end of the hall. And there's kids in their lockers shutting their doors on themselves into their lockers. And George looks over, and Harold's not there. Harold goes to his chair in his room and is sad. Oh, what? There's a huge ocean, and he's on an island, and George is on George, I'm right here, and they're on different planets now. Their two Earths are flying away. They're like in space, and his Earth is going down a freaking wormhole. Well, George and Harold, they have the files. And the Principal Crump is so happy. Oh, then he sees the casserole. And then he gets sad. This thing is amazing, Professor. You can solve world hunger with the Largifier. More importantly, how do I look? Just like you do in this comic. The turbo toilet. Oh, he hit the robot toilet. Professor P just largified the toilet that Melvin developed. Oh, there's no gas in it. Poopy Pants has no gas. You can't write this thing up. You can't write this. Unlimited power. True power comes from within, Melvin says. That's on stupid posters. We need an energy source. A chemical factory, a nuclear plant. I know a place more toxic. Cafeteria. Ooh, leftovers. In the green slime. Okay, Professor P and Melvin see that there's all kinds of radiation coming from the leftovers. And they're in like chemical suits. Harold and George are in separate rooms and they're being taught stuff. George looks out the window and he sees something. And then Harold sees it too. People are running. There's a huge toilet. The toilet that Melvin had designed. Do not interrupt us. George and like, there's a toilet. Just go. So they go running out. And they go to the washroom. George? Harold? They're so happy to see each other. They start running. They're in a field, a meadow. and they're running towards each other. Oh, whoa, they missed, and they're back in the washroom. And there's a huge toilet running down the road. Students and faculty. The world as you know it is about to go extinct. A new world order will rise. It'll probably be similar to the old world, but one tiny thing different. There's Melvin. Melvin is connected to a machine powered by Melvin's brain. It will disable the ha-ha-ka-fuckful part of the brain of all the kids. Professor Poopy Pants, all the kids laugh. It's a funny name, yeah. Just makes you laugh and laugh. And he hits a button. And there's a huge ray. Oh, they miss. Harold and George miss. And all the kids are turned into zombies. You want to laugh at Poopy Pants now? I don't get it. Why is that funny? Perfect, the professor will say. You're speaking my language, Melvin says. This is bad. Harold and George. A world without laughter? If he destroys our sense of humor, he destroys us. What will comic bands be? Captain Underpants, the purchase of sensible pants. Eats all his falafel. Captain Pants, watches cement dry. Captain Underpants. Those are the comic books that they would be made if there's no humor. Whoever made the hilarious comic book, please come out. You're next. And he's scanning for him. They duck again. Below the window. How do we stop him? We gotta unplug Melvin. How do we get to Melvin without Poopy Pants finding him? What are you two doing? Principal Crump. Principal Crump. Oh, he's ripping open the ceiling of the school. And the principal's secretary is still on hold for the $1 billion. I hope this works, Harold says. Oh, Captain Underpants. Oh, Captain Underpants is in his underpants and he's going to stop Captain P, Professor P. Prepare to be vanquished and justice to be served in a piping hot with the side order of liberty. I can't keep up. Oh, great. Strength, accuracy. A giant baby with a cape on. Let's do this. And the toilet gets a bunch of studs on him. Oh, they just flushed the toilet. And he spits out all kinds of toxic stuff. Captain Underpants. Oh no, Captain Underpants. Freeze. They freezed it. Harold and George Flip-O-Rama they're going to show it in. Black and white. Oh no. Captain Underpants gets crushed. He gets sandwiched. Paddleball. Captain Underpants is Pooper Pants. Dolphins. Captain Underpants summons some dolphins with lasers on their head. It's a flip-o-rama. We can say whatever we want. It's a black and white photo. Okay, keep going. And there's Harold and George. George and Harold Pants working out. They shoot himself with a slingshot. And they go on top. Oh, what happened to Flip-O-Rama? They're back to being animated again. Oh, they're playing... Melvin, take the thing off your head. Professor Poopy Pants, Harold and George are trying to stop you. Oh, he comes up with on a chair that moves around. You trying to distract me with Captain Underpants? I'm not naked, he says. Is this how the whole revenge thing goes down? Wait. We apologize for making fun of your name. That was just wrong, George says. Harold says sorry. You probably have the greatest name you've ever heard of. What if we had names like that? That'd be so cool. I'd be Fluffy Cheeseball Waffle Fanny. Their names. I want to change mine. Butt Chicks Von Sprinkleberg. Yeah, those are really silly names. There's nothing funny about Peeper Pants Esquire. Sir? Oh, you're saying your surname is PP Diarrhea PP Diarrhea PP Poopy Pants? Stop laughing. They start laughing. It's not a problem that... The problem is that people are laughing at you. You can't laugh at yourself. Your problem is this. And the toilet seat goes up, and Captain Underpants is dropped. Oh, he's dropped into the muck, into the toilet. I hope you enjoyed your years of pranks, but they're about to come to an end. Oh, there's a ray on the kids. Do you think that's anything funny now? Everything but your name? It's not working. He turns it up. And your hair? My hair is cool, I thought. Are you kidding me? That was funnier than my hair back in kindergarten. No. This can't be happening. Activate brain scan. They're scanning their brain. Everything looks good. The laughy part is shrinking. Oh, he turned it to the side. They have a huge laughing section of the brain. It's enormous. The Laughinator. He turns up the power. Anything strike you as funny now? I'm sure we can think of something. I can't smile anymore, Harold says. Oh no! Harold's down. He's a zombie now. One down. One to go. He puts full power onto the machine. Oh, George is turning. Wait. Harold, his brain. The funny part of his brain are talking to each other. George, is that you? Harold, George, is that you? We're shrinking. If we don't do something soon, we may not laugh again. We have to think of something funny. Okay, something funny. Okay, something funny. They're thinking. Nothing. You got something? Nothing. Oh, they're getting smaller. Their brain... potty humor. That's the lowest form of comedy. Poopy, farting jokes. Due to my success of my... On the entire planet, he wants to destroy laughter on the entire planet. Not just kids. Oh, Uranus. Even on Uranus. Uranus. Oh. They're laughing. Their brains, Harold and George's brains are starting to laugh. And their laughing section of their brain is getting bigger and bigger. Oh, they're back again. Ah, they're laughing. He's gonna... It feels so good to laugh. Oh, the laughter reverses the machine. You're ruining everything, Professor P says. Extra credit or survival, Melvin says. So I choose survival, and the machine blows up. Melvin gets out of the way in time. All the kids get back their brains. They're not zombies anymore. And the robot toilet... Oh no, error, the machine's going crazy. Oh no, shooting out rolls of toilet paper. Oh, it's all giant rolls. They're all happy. The kids are having fun. Freedom, the song is playing. Freedom. And there's huge toilet paper rolls all over, and the kids are having fun. Professor P is getting thrown around. How can that be happening? Don't underestimate the power of laughter. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Freedom. They're playing around with toilet paper. Oh. The toilet gets up. Oh, the toilet machine robot is down. Harold and George. I think I bruised the rib because I've never laughed so hard in my life. They're fine. Whoa. The giantinator, the smallifier. He's shooting the smallifier at the kids. Whoa, and the car is really small. The tree is small. Oh, what the heck? Lip balm. Oh, they're in a little. They can't move. Oh, Captain Underpants. He just ate. Oh, now he has muscles. He ate some of the liquid. You're about to get smallified. Whoa! Captain Underpants can fly. Tra-la-la's his saying. I feel awesome. He's back to normal. He had all kinds of muscles. Now he has superpowers. Obvious twist, but I never saw it coming. I've come to save the day. Oh no! He's shooting the smallifier at him. And he throws the underwear at him. That's gross. There's more to that where that came from. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, underwear. Oof! He just knocked the smallifier out of his hand. And Captain Underpants has it. Final failure for Professor Poopy Pants. Oh, he just largified. Professor P is now large and not smallified. He largified him. Oh, and they smallified himself. Captain Underpants, he is super dumb. Captain Underpants is super dumb. Oh no! The smallifier. Crackerjack idea. They're gonna make him tall again, big again. Oh, they hit his hand. Harold's hand is big. Give him a big hand for that. They shoot. Oh, the school is really small now. And then look at what I have. A tiny school with tiny children in it. Tiny teachers with tiny salaries. Small salaries because the value that they put on education. Did you just slap me? He has a huge hand. Oh, the machine. They smallified his head. Oh no! Boom! 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 The machine's going off, shooting, and the house is getting small. The pigeon got big. Oh. Oh, he has a smallifier. Oh. They smallified they smallified the professor, and everybody's the same size. Oh, he put it up sideways. Back to normal like it never happened. He crashed oh no, he's flying away on a bee, the Professor P. And they destroyed the smallifier and the largifier. He's free, he's got away. Captain Underpants can fly now. Just let the bad guy get away. I'm pretty sure the bee wasn't a bad guy. And then there's police, the cops come. What the heck happened here? You're welcome, peacekeepers. And he flies away. And there's a huge bird, a bluebird. Now back after the next day or the end of the day, they're at the treehouse. And they're reading comic books. I can't believe we made him. In real life. Little dolphins. He's reading Captain Underpants. We have to get rid of him, don't we? I think we do. He's a bigger problem than Mr. Crump ever was. But, you know, George, bringing back Crump permanently, we'll never be in the same class again. Yeah, I know. But, just because we're in separate classes, doesn't mean we can't be friends. Yeah, we'll always be friends. Right? Yeah. In fact, let's do a blood oath. No blood. Pinky swear? Blood oath? No. Pinky swear? No. Oh, he spit on his hand. That's not sanitary. Verbal declaration or something like that. Okay. I haven't prepared anything, but okay. I, Harold, here to declare George as my best friend permanently, forever. And I, George, accept the permanent Harold, accepting Harold being my best friend forever. Friends in the United States of America. Oh, it's done. Okay, cool. Why are we worried about the whole classroom thing in the first place? We were younger then. Clearly we have grown. Clearly. Thank you for chronicling my story. And you nailed it. It's time to fly again. Bye, Captain Underpants. Oh, he has the hallucinator thing. 3D, and he crushes it, and the magic goes away. He's back. Principal Crump is back. Where he doesn't know where he is. What am I doing in the treehouse? He's in his underpants. You guys are in big trouble. I don't know how big yet. How does this keep happening? Principal Crump runs away. I don't get it. Why is Principal Crump so angry and Captain Underpants is so great? Captain Underpants had friends. We could fix that. Yeah. We could. The kids are saying this. The rarest prank the prank for good. There's a prank for good. Principal Crump has a letter that's made of purple. Do you want to go on a date? And Principal Crump's like, what? Love Edith? Edith gets a letter too. You sly dog, Edith says. Big plans tonight, Mr. Crump? The kids are asking. None of your business, Principal Crump says. I do have big plans. I was tidying up my office. These belong to you. I read them. The principal is giving back the Captain Underpants comic books that he's confiscated earlier. And he's all happy. How about that? He's happy. Okay, now they're throwing away the robot toilet. And there's liquid all over. And there's It's Amores. They're going to a pizza place. The kids. Harold, they're watching Edith and Crump have a date. It's good feels good to do something nice for Mr. Crump. Promise we never do it again? Promise. Never been to such a fancy restaurant, Edith says. Had to go all out for my lady, Crump says. My man, Edith says, and they start laughing. Okay, this brings our story to an end. Oh no! Toilets. These smaller toilets are eating up people. Oh my god. Waiter, check please. Oh, he snapped his finger and now he's Captain Underpants again. And there's evil toilets. Hang on, sidekicks. I thought breaking the ring would have stopped it. Here we go again. And they go flying up into the sky. I thought breaking the ring would have stopped him being Captain Underpants. The first epic movie. That's it. Whew, it's hard to keep up. Who is the star of the movie? They're doing credits. Based on the epic novel Dave Pilkey. I'm waiting for the names of the voices. Kevin Hart. I thought it was Kevin Hart. Ed Helms was the Principal Crump. George was Kevin Hart. Nick Kroll was the Professor P. Poopy Pants. Thomas Middleditch was Harold. Okay, that's enough. Oh, Melvin. Jordan Peele was Melvin. Okay. That's enough, anyways. Okay, well, I ended here, okay? What I always say at the end, signing off, remember, live your life and see what happens. Okay, later.